Hi, I'm Penelope Jane Smith with Real Prosperity Inc. And when I first met Joanna Clark, my baby wasn't quite a year old yet, and he was waking me up every hour or two every night, sometimes even more often. And a lot of the time, it would take me until 8, 9, 10, sometimes even 11 at night to get my baby to finally go to sleep. And I have to tell you, I was exhausted. The word I used to describe my experience was shattered. I felt shattered. Like I just didn't even know how I was hanging on anymore. And I am an entrepreneur. I run my own business, and so in order for me to be able to show up and market and attract clients and serve my clients well, I needed to start getting some sleep, right? And so I was a little bit nervous about making the investment to hire a baby sleep coach. I thought maybe, just maybe, he'll magically just start sleeping through the night on his own. But it was clear that that was not happening. That was not my baby. That was just not my luck. So I thought, you know what? I really need sleep. I need to be focusing on growing my business. It makes sense to go ahead and do this. And I'm so glad I did, because even before we got to the official night one sleep training, it already made a difference. We met with Joanna and she gave us some education on the sleep science and gave us some tips for what to try even before we started like the official sleep training. And I started being able to get him to go to sleep earlier, to take naps more reliably, and I already started getting some relief. Then we started the actual sleep training, and I was amazed. Within like 3 nights, he started actually falling asleep, without much fuss. And now, a couple months later, we put him to bed around 6 or 7 at night. He goes to sleep, usually within 5 to 10 minutes, and just sleeps all night. It's amazing. I feel like I have this whole other life now after my baby Gabriel goes to sleep. So sometimes I catch up on work projects. Sometimes I actually watch some TV. Like, oh my God, the luxury. Or I'll like play a game on the computer or read a book or, chat with somebody on the phone. And it's just like amazing to have the time to do those things again. And then also just the energy throughout the day to be growing my business. And so clearly the return on investment ended up being fantastic. And of course, the baby's happier, I'm happier, my husband's happier, life is amazing. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made for my family. So if you are considering hiring Joanna, I would, definitely check her out. She's amazing. She has a signature system that really helps with an incredible client success rate unheard of in the industry. And I'm just so grateful that I found her and so grateful to be one more success story. So I thank you, Joanna. And if you're considering hiring some help to get your baby sleeping through the night, then I just wish you lots of good sleep in the future.